Let's talk about, the jaw-dropping moment, the first one, about the color of the baby's skin.
The bombshell interview everyone's talking about.
Did Princess and just single-handedly end Meghan Markle's entire narrative? The royal family is on the edge as it makes a shocking move, accusing Meghan of fabricating the racism claim that rocked the monarchy. In an unprecedented royal moment, Princess and publicly calls out Meghan Markle during a high-stakes engagement, shattering the carefully constructed narrative Meghan built about her accusations of racism. Anne's explosive statement, "No one said what you claimed," left Meghan furious, storming out in a fit of rage. The scandalous showdown has triggered a royal meltdown behind the scenes, and the consequences could be far more devastating than anyone expected. Stay tuned as we dive into this shocking confrontation and its potential to shake the monarchy to its core. Before we continue, please hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the notification bell for updates. The atmosphere was thick with tension, the kind that doesn't scream but suffocates in silence. It wasn't just another royal engagement. From the gilded chandeliers to the sharp shuffle of shoes on polished marble, something was brewing beneath the surface, something volatile and waiting to erupt. In the grand ballroom of St. James's Palace, diplomats, dignitaries, and select media stood unaware that they were about to witness a spectacle that would rock the British monarchy at its very core. And at the center of this brewing storm were two very different women, Princess and Meghan Markle. On the surface, it was just another formal appearance. Meghan had flown in from California after a year of absence from royal life, and her return was met with mixed reactions from both the media and royal observers. The Duchess of Sussex looked composed, wrapped in a pristine designer coat, her signature calm, curated look perfectly in place. But behind that poised exterior, there were fractures, hairline cracks, and the carefully constructed image of harmony and grace. Princess, on the other hand, stood at the opposite end of the hall, her demeanor sharp, her eyes unblinking. Known for her unshakable commitment to duty and her unwillingness to indulge in theatrics, and had spent a lifetime walking the royal line without falter. Her loyalty to the crown was unimpeachable. She was not one to invite confrontation. But on that day, something changed. And when she finally spoke, calm, clear, and devastating, it set off a chain reaction that would plunge the monarchy into a whirlwind of media chaos, family fractures, and a public relations nightmare. But to understand the gravity of that moment, we must rewind to where it all began. Back to that now infamous Oprah interview. Back to the moment Meghan Markle claimed that a senior member of the royal family had expressed concerns over her unborn child's skin tone. The world gasped. The press exploded. And while many looked to King Charles, Camilla, or even Prince William as the likely suspects, there were whispers behind palace walls pointing in a different direction, a direction no one dared to say out loud. Until Anne said it herself. The reason this confrontation felt like an earthquake wasn't just because of what was said, it was who said it. Princess Anne has long stood as the silent strength of the monarchy. She is known for her relentless work ethic, clocking in more public duties annually than most other royals combined. She has rarely, if ever, been embroiled in scandal. And perhaps most notably, she's refused to engage with the media circus that often swirls around her family. For her to break that silence was monumental. For her to publicly challenge Meghan Markle's truth was unprecedented. When Anne said, in a voice as steady as steel, "No one said what you claimed," it wasn't merely a rebuttal. It was a royal declaration that set the tone for everything that followed. It shattered an invisible wall, one that had separated palace restraint from public confrontation. The moment the words left Anne's lips, the room fell into a suspended hush, every camera lens and every heartbeat frozen in time. Meghan didn't respond immediately. She didn't have to. Her face twisted, her composure slipped, and then she stormed out. Reports would later claim she had a backstage meltdown, screaming at aides and lashing out at the injustice of it all. This wasn't a scripted Netflix special or a carefully edited podcast. This was real, raw, royal. The confrontation didn't happen in a closed-door family meeting or a carefully worded press release. It happened in the full view of the public. For a family that built its reputation on discretion, this breach of protocol was nothing short of catastrophic and fascinating. And the fallout? That would be the subject of relentless media obsession. The tabloids went into overdrive, the public took sides, and insiders began to whisper truths they had long buried. Was Meghan's racism claim an exaggeration? Was Anne wrong to call her out in public? Or had years of pent-up frustration finally broken through royal discipline? The answers to these questions